Hello, Gemini couples, and welcome to your second half of June 2019 general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Welcome to all of you who are brand new, and welcome back to the ones who are returning. Let's get into your message. Oh, please take advantage of my, what am I trying to say? My phone reading sale. Okay, there's 4 days left of the phone reading sale where you can get half off of a 30 or 60-minute session with me. The details are on my website. Also, the promo codes are below in the description box for those of you who are interested in booking those readings. So this is a promotion that's going on throughout the weekend. Okay, from now throughout the weekend. Okay, so as with any general reading, guys, you already know. Certain things may resonate with you. Other things may not. Take what is genuinely for you and leave the rest, because it is general, and what may not be for you may be a part of someone else's story. And of course, some of this can go vice versa. I invite you to check the videos for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. Holy Spirit, show me what's in store, please, for the Gemini couples, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for the second half. Okay. Excellent. I see a situation here with conflict. But on the flip side of that, I see abundance, fertility. Very positive. So there may be a positive outcome to a situation where an unexpected event may have happened, maybe an unexpected phone call, something here. And it could involve a home, a sale of a home. Let's see if I can get some more details. There's an Aries here some of you are dealing with. And I'm saying that, oh, I'm sorry, perception of a situation is off. Someone is looking at a situation in the wrong light. I'm seeing choices being made. I'm seeing it's time to go out on your own and get some time to yourself to make a decision about something. You may be feeling that your prayers have not been heard and answered, but Spirit is saying that they have been. Some of you are trying to acclimate to a new situation that could be uncomfortable. So, okay, yes, there is something here relevant to a house. And we're going to delve into this and find out what this is really about. Okay. There could have been an abrupt ending to a housing situation. And maybe that's going to propel you into something new. I see you winning with your career. Especially for those of you who are becoming entrepreneurs, or you have a desire to become entrepreneurs. That could be something that is awakened within you, wanting to become an entrepreneur. But you know what? Let's go into that later when I get into career. Let's take a look at what's really going on here. Aries, okay, is what I feel is in the picture here for some of you. I'm also seeing Aquarius. Let's see what this Aries represents. Maybe someone that you were in love with. Okay, maybe you feel this person could have Cancer in their chart, maybe Leo. You may have ended it with this person because you didn't see things moving forward. Now, some of you might be having issues with a car. Let's visit that too. Car and house. Let's see what that's about a little bit later on. But yeah, that's what I see for you guys with that. Let's get into it. I'm going to try to shorten the readings down a little bit. They do go long, but my spirit guides just have a lot of messages to relay. So bear with me, guys. I do see new beginnings, new opportunities, new doors opening for you. I feel like this month is going to be about mending and releasing and connecting and healing. Going with the flow. And as a result of going with the flow, abundance comes in. I'm saying that you're definitely strong and you're stepping into that power. For some of you, this may have something to do with employment, stepping into a leadership role or taking the lead in a situation. Something having to do with your divine purpose. And I'm seeing pay attention to your health as well. The health of those around you could be relevant as well. Something here is going to require you to take the next step. Mending bridges that you didn't think were mendable. Closing chapters that don't have any type of closure. Or maybe it's time for closure. Maybe divine timing is bringing in healing. So you may have had an argument with someone. A relationship that you didn't really want to come to an end, but it looks like things just became very stressful and conflict. It's like the two of you are fighting all of the time, hurting one another. It looks like there's going to be cause for celebration, possibly a birth announcement, and possibly a reunion that could turn out to be victorious. It looks like someone is really thinking about the past, but with the past is there's definitely some type of heartbreak, but a positive outcome here with the Wheel of Fortune. You're definitely thinking about expansion. You're thinking about the future, wondering what the future holds. Someone's wondering what the future holds with you. This is a couples reading. Did you guys break up? I got this for Aquarius too, where I wasn't sure what was going on in this scenario. I wasn't 100% certain, but I had an idea. Let me check this out. Holy Spirit, show me, give me more details about what's going on with Gemini. Red flags. Oh yeah, definitely. There were plenty of red flags right in front of you. You saw them and you got caught in the midst of it. Comes out again. Now someone wants to step up and make the effort. But there were 3 people involved in the scenario. And someone made reckless and selfish choices here. There's some things here, Gemini, that you still may not have healed from. And you're not sure if you're ready to go back into a relationship and give it your all. Worth waiting for. And keep an open mind. Okay, so you are keeping an open mind about this relationship, but you're waiting for something. Maybe you're waiting for someone to make a decision, right? Because this could be the one. This is the one that you've been calling in, your soulmate. But there's definitely issues here with trust. There's a trust factor. This situation is calling for you to have faith, so maybe you are reconciling with someone at a distance, or you could be traveling. Someone here is a flirt. Yeah, this is a twin flame relationship. You feel burdened. You feel like there's a lot on your shoulders. There's deception. Someone steps in for forgiveness and wants to talk to you. Someone that wants to... This really sounds like a singles reading. Okay, so I'm going to go with it. You guys broke up. The true love brings the two of you back together for a deeper commitment than you had before. But, okay, maybe even marriage. Okay, definitely a soulmate twin flame relationship. But it just didn't work out for whatever reason in the past. And maybe you've been waiting to reconcile with this person, and now you find yourself here in the present. You guys didn't want a separation. You didn't want to break up. Someone here didn't want to hurt you. Someone here is resisting an ending. One of you wants this relationship, but the other one is probably fed up. Yeah. Here we go again, 3 of Swords. One of you is not sure that you want a reconciliation or that you can come back from all of this 3 of Swords energy. Someone here really feels hurt, really feels that they were vulnerable and put their heart out there only for it to be crushed. Okay, definitely a stress. Someone here stressed the other one out, or someone felt like they were doing everything excuse me, by themselves in the relationship and didn't feel supported. And they feel hurt. They feel vulnerable. They feel betrayed. It's definitely a betrayal in the past, and I don't feel that it happened only once. I feel like there was a pattern of betrayal. a pattern of disappointments. There could be children involved in the scenario. You may have children with this person. Maybe you work with children. No, okay. Somebody cheated on you and is thinking about you, and they want a clean slate with you. They feel like things could really balance out between the two of you, but I feel like you're confused or conflicted about what to do. Maybe even a bit frustrated and emotionally drained, just kind of tired and over it. But it looks like there's definitely love here. Someone absolutely still is in love with you and is hoping that things can really move forward. Someone here is from a distance. Whether this is a short distance or not, it looks like the two of you are taking a break. You both miss each other. That's mutual energy. I'm saying you haven't healed. Someone here hasn't healed and they're still holding on to you. Wow. Insomnia. Maybe even some bad dreams. Okay, this could even be connected to a Virgo. Okay. Someone here is definitely worried, walking on eggshells, and thinking about the past and having regrets about what they did and how they treated you. It looks like you, Gemini, are focused on your career. You're not, I won't say that you're not thinking back on the past, because you do. But at the same time, I'm seeing right now, you're saying, I want to focus on my career. But see, you might not even be happy with your career. Maybe it's your present career and you want to go into something else, like being an entrepreneur. Some of you are definitely mothers. Someone has left you waiting. And while they left you waiting, they were entertaining their options. You waited for this relationship to grow and to change and to become something beautiful, something that you saw that it had the potential to become. But instead, you ended up with disappointments and feeling vulnerable. Maybe even feeling like your feelings were not validated. And so you may be reluctant to let this person back in because you're tired of the tower. Okay, and someone may have gotten a Sagittarius pregnant. Maybe a Leo, maybe an Aries, and maybe they regret that decision. Okay, this person could have went back to a baby mama and they're not happy with that situation. Yeah, this person didn't, like I said, this person didn't validate your feelings. There was issues here with self-worth, self-confidence. Something broke you down in this relationship. Still, it's like you didn't end this relationship, but eventually you released yourself from an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is having a very difficult time moving away from you, moving on from you rather. Some of you, there will be delays in travel. I feel like this person may want to come and see you. That could be what this vehicle is about. Someone here doesn't have the means for transportation. They don't have that. They want to come see you, but they're hindered in some way. There's something blocking them, and it may be transportation. Definitely communication, okay? But money could be a factor. Maybe they're intimidated by your success, okay? Because I'm seeing one of you is doing financially better than the other one. They feel like you're resentful that you're still holding a grudge against them. But they're still attracted to you. They still want to be with you. But I feel like this one of you feels ignored. This person pushed you away, right? You got tired of being ignored or overlooked in this relationship. And yeah, this person looked for happiness elsewhere when they left. And now they're kind of looking in on your situation. Curious about you these days. Wanting to see what's going on with you. This might be the father of your children, who could be very stubborn, who could be very spiritual. But I see that you have your guard up against this person. You built a wall. And you're not willing to let that wall down. Okay, because intuitively, you already have some type of idea that this person is coming back, but you're not sure if you're ready to really accept this. You're not sure if you're ready to give your heart again, right? Because you've done this over and over and over again, only for your heart to be crushed, only for there to be disappointment, only for your hopes to be dashed, only for there to be sleepless nights, where there's these feelings of uncertainty about where you guys stand. Is this person going to go back to the third party? That type of thing. You just got a lot of things on your mind. A lot. So I feel like someone decided that they needed space and they took their space. This person could have blocked you on social media. But someone is really stressed out and really having a very difficult time. Let's get some more details on this house situation. Now, if it has something to do with finances, looks like it's going to work out. It looks like you might be fearing that judgment is not going to be in your favor. If this might have something to do with the end of a contract, maybe you're severing the ties with the contract, and maybe that's something that you fear because of financial issues. Let's see what this is about. Holy Spirit, give me some more details on this house situation. What is going on with house? Okay, so something here may end. This could have been past tense. This could be upcoming. Real estate. Some of you could be selling a home. There could be an abrupt sell of a home. A home is not selling. Maybe that's what you're waiting for. That could be why there's this delay in travel. Yeah, some of you are giving up. Someone wants to come home, but they're starting to give up. Someone's out of options. What is this about, though? This is not clear. Holy Spirit, give me... Possibly to do with a Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with an organization. You might be feeling like things aren't going to go your way with a housing situation, but I see financial. If this is financial, I see finances coming in the nick of time. Or there might be something here that you fear, some type of disappointment, right? There's no clarity here in a situation having to do with a house, okay? And there's something here that you're worried about, for sure. You're worried about a contract ending and things not working out in your favor. All right, but like I said, finances come in the nick of time. But the situation may feel a bit confusing. This might have something to do with a court settlement, maybe. What is going on with this car, this vehicle? But something here ends. End of a contract with a vehicle. But something better comes in. Okay, some of you are worried about a car, vehicle. Someone here doesn't have a vehicle. Someone here could be going through issues with their car. Financial issues with a house. Financial issues with a car. Okay. But I see the Queen of Pentacles. But I feel that some of you might be going into business for yourself. Fear-based thoughts, hoarding. All right, because some of you feel like you don't have enough, is what I'm seeing. Let's see. Something here is going to lead you to new doors and lead you to a new beginning and lead you to new possibilities. Spirit wants you to focus on your priorities. Some of you are spreading yourself too thin. Some of you are really playing it small. You're afraid. You're afraid of failing at something. I'm saying limiting beliefs are holding you back and keeping you stuck in a job that you don't want. that you don't favor and that you're just working at right now for the time being because it brings in finances. But I feel like there's a motivation here. Maybe this is a new motivation for the same job, a newfound perspective, but I feel like some of you are definitely walking away, ending something. I do see definitely an ending on the horizon. You're about to realize something, yeah, and it has to do with self-employment, which is why the Queen of Pentacles comes up. You're realizing that you want to go into business for yourself, right? But maybe some of you already did. You've been waiting for this business to pick up and to run smoothly. You've had some ups and downs here, but I do feel that the month of June ushers in a new beginning. The Spirit says, accept help that is assistance that is offered to you, okay? Because you could be collaborating on a project, or you could be working in a group. There could be a gathering of people that is relevant to your situation. Some of you could be gathering for something, gathering your harvest, fruits of your labor. They're finally coming in. Something here is the catalyst for change because it brings you to your life purpose. Something here that you were meant to do. Something here that you were put on this earth's surface to do. And I feel like this situation brings you balance. Maybe balance with time and family. But definitely a change is coming in. And it's all happening according to divine timing. And your spirit guides have been trying to connect with you to let you know that there's been some changes. There are some changes on the horizon. And then I'm saying be careful about overspending. Because resources could be less than you anticipated. I'm saying this is not a good time to lend or borrow money. It's a good time to stick to a budget. Because it looks like there might be some financial issues here. But things do improve here because you are the Queen of Pentacles. But it's going to require you to make a decision in taking the next step. Some of you are afraid to let love in, but you might be thinking about it. You might be thinking about a particular person who violated your trust. And this could also be a time where you're developing trust within, okay? I feel like you are still open to love, but you're feeling vulnerable. You fear being taken advantage of. Some of you could definitely could benefit from going out in nature. And then I see retirement. Maybe this next step is going into something where you can retire from. But I'm seeing a little bit of impatience about things, but Spirit is saying keep the faith. Some of you are shamans. Some of you are very wise and very spiritual. Some of you could be going into some type of healing. I see an air sign here for some of you, also a Leo. Yeah, see, everything is happening in divine timing. Let it play out. Go with the flow. And in the meantime, remain positive when you don't see things beginning to go the way that you had hoped. There might be a situation here where there was a no. Or you're fearing that the answer is no. But your intuition is telling you something different. Or this is news to listen to your intuition, because you will be guided through this situation. There will be signs from your spirit guides to confirm that they're with you or to affirm a step that you're making. Don't be afraid to ask for help from other people. You do not have to do everything by yourself. You are not an island. And there will be a time of forgiveness on the table this month. Whether it's this month or this season, something here begins to play out for you within the next few weeks. And it has the potential to usher in some very happy changes after you've been going through such a very difficult time. You got a dream, and Spirit here is saying don't give up on this dream. Okay, so on to the cross-watcher spread. Sorry for the interruption. Let's see what the cross-watcher might be feeling. I do feel like you'll be taking a lead role in your career. Let's see. Okay. Excellent. Here we got the Sun in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Your cross-watcher could definitely be a Leo. See 10 of Pentacles here. Okay, someone here might be walking away from a third party. So yeah, I do see a third party, but this did come out in reverse. Maybe something is ending here. Someone may be walking away, ending a third party because they're not happy. See that? Whatever they thought was a better option ended up blowing up in their face. But they're a bit reluctant to come toward you, but they do recognize this soulmate connection. All right, they do want to heal it. See the caduceus in the background. They do want to heal it. I'm also seeing health, a healthy partnership coming in for you, stability. Okay, so someone is thinking about long term. They're thinking about marriage, but there was issues here with deception and heartbreak in the past that could still be putting a damper on the situation. Yeah, I see that. 3 people in a row. They're all in the reverse, by the way. But there are 3 people in this scenario, and someone here may be getting cut out. Possibly a fire sign or an air sign. Someone is here is making a decision between a Sagittarius or a Leo and an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody wants the 10 of Cups with you, but they're confused about how to do it. There's no clarity. The 2 of you are on a break right now. And someone's jealous. I'm going to find out what this jealousy is about. They don't know where they stand with you, but they know one thing is for sure is that they want to be happy with you again. They see you as fulfillment for them. And they may be rejecting an offer of someone else, or they're in fear that you will reject their offer. So they're lacking the courage to come forward. But they definitely want a reunion with you. They've been dealing with their own inner demons, inner frustrations. And someone here is feeling very overly emotional. Someone has regrets about some type of verbal abuse, maybe even physical abuse that may have taken place in the past. Someone here is coming to ask for forgiveness and make amends about with the situation. Someone here might be going through financial issues. You're cross-watcher, but the 10 of Pentacles comes forth. So I feel like things here may work out. Someone here is willing to open up emotionally and invest in this relationship. They still love you, and that could be the confession that they're making here. Could be the father of your children, and they could send you a message, possibly to an earth sign. Gemini, if you have earth in your chart, I'm seeing a message coming to you, or you sending a message to someone, or to a Leo. Something here, someone feels that, well, you might be feeling a bit vulnerable, maybe not sure about opening up, but so are they, because there's been a break between the 2 of you. Definitely miss you. They want to get you out of their head at times. They didn't want this separation. I see someone recovering quickly from a financial bind, financial situation, financial setback. 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of you match each other's vibration. Someone has definitely given up a third party, but they don't have the courage to come toward you. Like I said, that's what they really want. It's a lot of fear, subconscious fears. They fear that you're not going to forgive them, that you're not going to be open-hearted about this. But they see forever, they see longevity for the 2 of you. Could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with here. They got their eye on the prize, which would be you. No more fighting, no more arguing. They're not coming to you on the premise of wanting to argue, right? But they kind of feel like you will be, that you're kind of like that you've got your guards up, you've got your defenses up. They feel like you're going to be resentful and argue with them and target them. They feel targeted. Okay. Yeah. Someone feels targeted. But I feel that someone wants to rebuild something with you. They want a reunion. Okay, they may have had a reunion here with a fire sign that didn't work out. Yeah, definitely a Sagittarius. Got the Temperance card here. They don't have a sense of closure. Okay, and it's like they can't get rid of this soul tie that the two of you have. This bond, they feel that the two of you are bonded together, that the two of you are meant to be together. And maybe they're checking you out on social media. Maybe they are curious about you, talking about you to friends. Yeah, they're thinking back on the past when they messed up. And some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. Well, someone wants to come back home. There could have been an abrupt ending to a home, but I see something even better coming in for you if that is the case. Something way better than what you had before coming in. And I feel like you have the strength to be able to pull through. This relationship has been through a lot. It's been through hell and back, I feel. And I feel like you have the ability to pull through this. I feel like your love is strong enough. Someone here is realizing that they've got to change something here about themselves and actually give to the relationship. Someone here is ready for a real, true, grown-up relationship. They recognize the things that they did wrong. I feel like there's no longer this blame game where someone was projecting their issues onto someone else. Yeah, but there's still some frustration about being apart from you. But I do feel that there's some type of clarity or breakthrough that comes in as a result, possibly with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I definitely see Sag. Sag is very prominent here. I see Scorpio. I see Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that could be relevant to the situation. Maybe even a Cancerian. Some of you are recovering from surgery, recovering from heartbreak, recovering from maybe a traumatic event, recovering from setbacks, especially financial ones, but emotionally as well. Someone here is protecting their heart, maybe gathering information on you. That could be why someone is spying. For some of you, this is for the wrong reason, and for others of you, it's for a new job, a new opportunity. The Spirit is saying keep believing in your dreams. You are letting go of the old. Some of you are definitely traveling, but I see a lot of completions, endings here, and I see you getting centered, and I see someone's integrity was put to the test. I see you spending time with family, and I see a lot of things being surrendered, letting go of things that were keeping you bound and in bondage is what I see. Okay. So on to the advice for Aquarius. Why did I say Aquarius? Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. On to the advice for Gemini. For Gemini, Holy Spirit, Gemini single, Gemini couples. Wow. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Some of you are not sure if you want to be single or if you want to be coupled. Maybe because of all that you've been through. I feel like some of you have been through a really harrowing experience when it comes to love. Holy Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, Gemini, share your dreams. I see a child here. Maybe birth of a child. And I see two lovers coming together. Share your dreams and don't be afraid to share your heart too. It says the more you love, the bigger your heart gets and the more joy can flow through its chambers. Believe in your dreams. Share your dreams. Definitely a child involved in the picture. Stillness. Make a space of calm and quiet in your day. Turn off your phone. Allow the world to rush on past unnoticed for a while and dip your soul into peaceful waters. I feel that some of you could be going in nature to get a spiritual bath. Definitely a cleansing. Spirit says enjoy the stillness. Listen. Even in the silence, there is a profound message waiting for you. So that's what I see for Gemini. If you'd like to book a personal reading, once again, there is a sale going on my website. Half price for phone readings, 30 and 60-minute sessions. There are 4 days left. Take good care, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. And if you decide to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you get the notifications of when I upload. I wish you guys nothing but the best. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.